Hey guys, Zero here, and I'm back here playing Ace Academy. I just probably won't notice with this recorded batch, but by the time I recorded this, I had not recorded like maybe 4 or 5 days, so I may be a little bit rusty with what's going on. So let's get on with this. Yuuna and I nod at each other.
It doesn't matter if you're a newbie to improv or a veteran. The most important thing to remember is to go with the flow. Your partner might throw something completely wild at you, but that's okay. That's what makes improv fun. You'll have a choice of scenarios on stage for each pair to choose from. Once the scene has been set, then the only rule is to do whatever comes to mind. So, any volunteers?
Me? Where's my hand? We volunteers here. Really? Why? No, stop with it. That is just getting overloaded with references. Yuuna is startled. It doesn't object.
Wonderful. Come on up then.
Are you ready? She seems nervous but nods.
As ready as I'll ever be, I guess.
Oh, it is improv. Just don't make it weird. Together we head on stage.
You'll find the scenario options on the table over there. Once you've decided, read the scenario out loud for the rest of the class.
We walk over to the table in the corner of the stage.
Which one do you want to do?
I read the descriptions. Oh god, oh god, I regret everything. I regret everything now. Isn't there a third option? It's like one that's like semi-normal? Please? Please? No? Oh god. Oh man, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. I'm just gonna like, okay, I'm just gonna like point. I'm gonna close my eyes and point at whatever is the one I want. I don't even know. I didn't even know. Actually, wait. I think I have a coin somewhere. Where's my coin? Damn it! I had a coin. I had a coin, like literally in my hand, like 2 seconds before recording. That does not help. It does that. I was trying to use a shoe replacement. This is bad because this is gonna be embarrassing. Okay. Screw it. Gender swap beach scene. So I have to play as a girl and you play as a guy?
Yep.
It might be fun. Let's do this one. Here's her eyebrow, but doesn't disagree.
If you like.
The other one was just slightly weird. It may have advanced. No. Backtrack. I'm actually gonna select the other one. Quick, prefs, load, auto. There you go. Yes, reload from there. Screw it.
Sure, I'll follow your lead then.
There we go. That's better. All right, let's do it. At least the other one's a bit more reasonable.
Okay.
After we select our description, I read it aloud for the class. The instructor then gives us the signal to begin. Yuuna signals that she will follow my lead. I run up the stage, dodging imaginary arrows. Oh! I clutch my chest as one of the arrows hits me and stumble around the stage before falling to my knees. My breath shortens into gasps as I slowly lay on my back. Yuuna races off the stage and cradles my hand in her lap.
Stay with me.
I gurgle faintly.
Shh. Don't talk. Everything will be okay.
There is something I have to tell you.
You can tell me when you're better.
Come closer. She leans in, her hair tickles my cheek, so I whisper her. Something meaningful. I'm sorry we couldn't have more time together.
Don't talk like that.
A faint coughing fit.
Save your voice.
This is actually really well done. Actually, I remember the time we had. After the work comes out, I fall limp in her arms.
No! Please come back to me. What will I do without you?
She shakes me gently, but I don't stir. Her voice grows thick.
I'll never forget you.
That is actually really well done. She pulls my face to her breast. Interesting. Help, I can't breathe. Stay character. Just stay automatically aware of my nose. That's what there's something. I stare him still. After all, I'm supposed to be dead, and dead people don't move. After a moment, she tenses up as she realizes. He pushes me away as her face grows beet red. The other sloughs, causing her face to burn even redder. The student professor claps his hands.
Great job, you two. Have either of you done improv before?
We shake our heads.
You're a natural.
I'm glad I chose that instead, because that was hilarious. That was actually hilarious. I regret nothing now for loading up the old save.
Yes, that was hilarious. You two have great chemistry together. You make an awesome team.
When do I?
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. Yuuna glows with excitement as we return to our seats.
We rocked it. Thanks for coming and joining me.
No problem. That was a lot more fun than I expected it to be.
Alright, I swapped out the scenarios on the table so we don't get any repeats. So who's next?
Yuuna and I watched the other teams before their skits form their skits to the amusement of all of us. By the time everyone has finished, my sides hurt from laughing so hard. The house is quiet when I get home. Uncle Kaido is still working his crazy hours, and Nikki's probably still at her club. Still feeling a yawn, I trudge upstairs. It's been a long day. All I want to do is relax. As I pass by Nikki's room, I notice her door is closed. Huh? I guess she is home after all. I think nothing of it until I hear a deep, extremely male laugh behind Nikki's door. Nikki's giggle is short. What is this? There's a boy in Nikki's room, and they're behind closed doors. Not on my watch. I burst into her room. Oh, I'm gonna feel like a douchebag now. There's the blender.
What are you doing?
Oh god, I feel like a douchebag now. Who is this guy? Nikki leaves from the bed, tries to push me away. I stare out to the ground. Is this Ken? I turn to the guy, ignoring. Are you Ken? Your face is like a deer in the headlights. The slams out an affirmation.
Yes?
Kenyan Kokan.
Leave him alone. We're just studying.
Studying? Is that like... Okay, seriously, what is my character? Literally, I think I'm like 6 years older than Nikki. Or something. I'm not sure.
Yes?
I can't remember.
What? No! Studying as in studying!
She runs to her bed and takes another look at the room. Nikki's bed sprawled with books, tablets, and laptops. Kenneth holds me an open tablet in his lap, looking up here on his face. I'm not fool. I don't understand.
Ken is in my class, and we have an exam next week.
I know.
So, now that you know nothing weird is happening, get out.
At least you can let me know, like for a text before. Text. Is this? No.
What?
No. No, you're learning. I can't
Don't
study.
you have your own homework you can do? We're studying fine without you.
You sure that the Ken here would appreciate that? Okay, now I'm just being an idiot. Go ahead, Ken, who gulps hard and nods.
Actually, it would be an honor to have the help of an ace pilot.
He doesn't know what to do.
No, it wouldn't.
I know my eyes Ken. Very suspicious. Don't try anything silly. Don't even think about it. I didn't think it were possible. Ken's eyes grow even wider. His gaze shifts up and sleep, and they came back to me.
There's nothing happening. I'm not thinking anything.
You what?
Get out. I'm not going to fail my test because you're being a total weirdo.
If I would have, there would have been a better option. I would have chosen it. Yeah, I'm leaving. I'll never Ken again. Just remember, whatever you think of doing her. Oh. No. That is wrong. That is wrong.
It's just math.
What?
Out.
That is wrong on so many levels. Door.
We'll leave the door open so you stop being stupid.
I am extremely dumbfounded right now. Like, what the heck? What the heck? Luckily, my room is across Nikki's. I leave my door open to try to work on my assignments. I'm too distracted to focus as I strain to hear what they're talking about. Every so often, I hear them repeat a math formula or compare answers on equations. Yeah, I guess they're really studying this. What am I? What is my? Me too. YouTube, me too. After 2 hours, Ken goes home. Nikki slams the door shut at her room. Jeez, well, I don't know. Maybe you're just being an idiot. Although it's sort of Nikki's fall asleep and not telling me. Now I can finally focus again and finish my assignments and usually fall asleep afterwards. God, Nikki's gonna be pissed. Again. Wake up naturally for once and throw my chance to sleep in. Is this what it feels like to be rested? Why does it happen every day? With a wide yawn, I pull my arms over my head to stretch, then throw them back to the comforter and hop out of bed. My tablet flashes with a notification. I have an email. Curious. I open up the email and read it. It's from Dashu. They're hosting a promotional photo shoot and networking event tomorrow right before XZ's big concert. I'll sponsor Dashu teams and individuals will be there. After the shoot, we are welcome to stay for the concert. Wait, Dashu sponsors XZ? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Dashu might be breaking into the world of Mecha, but they're a huge name in the sports and entertainment industry. Still, XZ is a supremely popular pop star. His shows get sold out within minutes. There's no way I'm passing such an opportunity. Quickly type out a response confirming my attendance. I'm positive everyone else on the team will go as well. If only for the chance to meet XZ. Grab my clothes for the day, I get changed. As soon as I grab my phone, a green spot cuts out immediately after the first ring. Huh? That's weird. Glance at my missed calls. It was Corey, but I bet she's gonna ask me about the Dashu's event. Call her back, but she doesn't pick up. I shoot a text, what's up? And then go downstairs into the kitchen. I bet she's like immediately regretted trying to call me. Nobody's home again? It's like I live alone. Opening the fridge, I spot a covered plate for me. I unwrap the foil to find Koda? Yeah, I think I said that right. Not traditional breakfast, but delicious nonetheless. Nikki must have been practicing her recipes. Just be careful, dude. She may be pissed at you. As I dig in and glance at my phone. Still no response from Kari. I'm starting to get a little concerned. She won't call if she had a good reason, so why isn't she responding? My heart drops as mind wanders. No. As tears raise my mind, take a deep breath. Yeah, calm down, man. I'm overreacting. It's all or nothing. Yes. So she most likely be at her dorm right now. Campus is not far away. We can double check, make sure everything's okay. She can call me back. I don't want to make anything weird again. It's already enough earlier. Do not need this to follow. I'm sure she just got busy. Huh? She knows how to reach me if she needs me. After eating, I noticed a note from Nikki. By the time you read this, Uncle Kaido and I will be at his cafe slaving away. I'm just kidding. He won't be slaving, but hopefully I will. Volunteer work experience for the win. Yes, I spent. Ugh. Just get. Oh, that better not be it. Oh, or did I? Maybe her work. No. Actually, I wrote that. Sometimes I wonder about her. At least she's going to gain some experience in her food and beverage industry. Working at the cafe will give her a lot of insight into what goes into running a restaurant. I guess that means I should decide what I want to do today. I wonder what Yuna's up today. Between the cooking club and improv class, hanging out with Yuuna has been a blast. I wonder if she's up to anything new today. Pull out my phone and dial her number. It rings. A few times. Still going.
Hello?
Oh, there we go. Hey, Yuuna.
Oh, hi. Sorry about the delay in picking up. I was working on something and left my phone upstairs.
Oh, sorry if I'm interrupted.
It's okay. I'm just practicing my English.
Yeah, I can help. English?
Yeah.
It might not be English. Because help. After a few seconds of silence pass.
I have a test coming up and coming for speaking.
I have a speaking test coming up. It would be a more natural way to say it.
Oh, I see. I thought it sounded a bit off.
Well, it's not. The test for English is for conversing in English. I can help you if you like. Yuuna answers enthusiastically.
Really? You don't mind?
Seriously, it's like you're literally asking a native speaker to just speak in their native language. It's pretty easy. Not at all.
Then yes, I'd love your help.
My case was Spanish. I chuckle. You didn't even have to think about it first. Yuuna laughs.
I was actually going to call you for help, but I figured you didn't want to spend your Saturday teaching me English. Especially when my speaking level is equivalent to that of a child.
I don't mind.
Thank you so much. Do you want to meet at the library?
On campus?
No, I was thinking of the one in Isokaze. We should both be pretty close to it.
Sounds like a plan. See you soon.
Okay, see you there.
After hanging up, I searched directions for the library on my phone. It's only a short drive away. Good call. Yuuna, I ready myself and head out. Once I'm nearby the library, I'm impressed by the magnificence of the building. It's a lot larger than the one at Ace, and the outside architecture is reminiscent of the building style 30 years ago. It's a great contrast amongst the more modern structures surrounding it. You can tell the library has a lot of history. Park my bike on the street and follow the path to the library. The path winds through a quaint park with luscious greenery and a small fountain. Food trucks park along the edges, offering tasty treats like ice cream and takoyaki. Ooh, takoyaki. I really want to try that one day. I really want to. Before I enter the library, I shoot Yuuna a quick text to let her know I'm here. She responds immediately, telling me to meet her on the second floor. Inside the library, it's even a bit more is every bit as modern and reminiscent as the one in Ace. It doesn't surprise me. Our modern facilities are most comfortable and technically relevant, much more conducive to research. Yuuna greets me at the top of the stairs.
You're here!
I nod.
I managed to book us a private room so we can chat at a normal volume without disturbing anyone.
Sounds good to me. Follow her into the study room. Whereas the private study rooms at Ace also had basic tables and chairs, this one has a touchscreen wall. Very nice. Yuuna's notes are already spread across the table. I didn't know you were studying English.
Yeah, I chose it as my foreign language. It's not too hard, except for the speaking part.
Oh yeah, you're literally learning a completely different language that completely evolved differently from Japanese, so it would make sense. How come?
Oh, well, I find reading and writing to be a lot easier to grasp, because I have more time to think about what I want to say. Plus, I can review what I've already read or written to make sure I'm understanding everything correctly.
She gives me a shaky smile.
But speaking doesn't offer that luxury. I feel like I'm put on the spot, because I kind of am, and I have to respond quickly and correctly. It's really stressful. Plus, it's hard to pronounce everything right.
It takes practice makes perfect.
I'm a little jealous by how well you speak Japanese, even though it's not your first language.
I guess. It worked out, I suppose. Yuuna smiles. Anyways, how do you want to practice?
The exam will be formatted to simulate a conversation. So maybe we can just have a normal conversation?
Sounds good to me.
Wait, are we starting?
We already have. What am I doing? What is this guy doing?
Okay.
I bet you like this was in the voice was in Japanese. This part would actually be English. She smiles.
My name is Yuuna. Yuuna Misaki.
It makes it sound more Japanese. I am the Leonardo DiCaprio. My name is Zero Series. I go to Ace Academy. Why am I giving that accent?
Me too. I am also a student at Ace Academy.
Okay, I can tell the Japanese accent. I can tell that this is the actual original part of the original voices in Japanese. If they have it in that.
I am studying.
She wrinkles her nose as she tries to think of the word.
In the medical program.
Physiotherapy? What is wrong with me? What am I doing? Physiotherapy?
Yes, thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome. Yeah. Continue to speak English, even though there are the occasional pauses as Yuuna tries to recall a word or however express her thoughts. She manages to carry the conversation for a long time. Sometimes she'll stop the conversation and check her pronunciation. The more we practice, the more she improves. The halts in her speech lessen and she speaks with a greater confidence. We talked about so many things today.
Yes, we have.
Wow. Well, that was actually quick. Yuuna smiles.
I am much thanks to you.
You might want to rephrase that. Better at speaking. Oh my. You mean I am much better at speaking now? Do not say that first part of the test or they will laugh at you hard. She will be like,
Oh, I thought oral meant speaking.
oh god, I does, but, shut the I think make things awkward. I don't want to tarnish your innocence. There's no reality thinking which conversation will end well. It's nothing. It's a change of phrasing, not too different, but it's sort of more correct.
Okay.
She doesn't seem convinced. Maybe you can do a search on English slang since some words have different meanings. You know, lines with interest.
Yes, slang. Certain phraseology can be interpreted differently.
Yeah. I don't even know. I don't even know.
I didn't even consider studying that. Thank you.
Oh gosh, she's gonna get really embarrassed when she looks at it later. You're welcome. She doesn't think you can use an image search engine.
I'm sorry?
Nothing. The smallest text ever. Yuuna looks at the amount of her notes still on her table and sighs. Do not use Google Translate directly because it makes it sound worse. What's wrong?
I still have homework I need to complete for all of my other classes, but I've been so focused on my exam that I haven't even started on anything else. And I have some logistical stuff to take care of for the Dashu event tomorrow.
You mean for the photo shoot? She nods. Yuuna will burn out if she hops right into more work. Maybe you should take a break before tackling all that.
I don't know. I don't think I have time for one.
She doesn't seem thrilled by the idea of more work. I think she can be persuaded. Alright, but since I helped you with English, you have to do me a favor first. Yuuna looks at me.
Oh, okay. What is it?
I need to think of an excuse to get her out of the library. What if we... Oh, I got it. Ice cream.
Ice cream?
Ice cream. Yes, I saw a vendor outside. You owe me one ice cream cone. Consider it a payment for my tutoring services. Yuuna laughs.
I suppose that's only fair.
Success. Shall we?
Sure.
She packs up her stuff and head out the library and straight for the ice cream truck. Laughter and chatter floats on the cool breeze. I take in the ambience as we wait in line. Yuuna studies the flavors, but glances at me first when she feels my gaze on her. She flashes me a smile.
Next.
We walk up to the window.
Hello there, young miss. What can I get for you?
Hi, I'll just have a vanilla, please.
Of course. And for you, young man?
I'll get this pistachio ice cream if you have it.
Coming right up.
Ooh, it's pistachio. Yuuna looks at me with curiosity. What's up?
Nothing.
You think pistachio's weird? Okay. It doesn't feel like... Certainly does not feel like nothing.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Thank you. Go to pay, but Yuuna already has her card out and hands it to the man. Let me pay. I scramble to put out my wallet, but Yuuna shakes her head.
I owe you one, remember?
No, it's okay. The ice cream man hands Yuuna her card after tapping it against the machine.
Enjoy.
Too late. I guess the battle's over before it began. Yeah. After she pays, Yuuna points to a bench.
Let's go take a seat.
Alright. We sit down and stay silent. We enjoy our frozen treat. And so often I catch her staring at my ice cream. Seems like you want the pistachio. Yuuna quickly looks away.
Sorry for staring. It's nothing like that.
What is it?
It's just a really strange choice of flavor.
I'm sorry? Her eyes widen as she realizes how that came across.
Wait, I don't mean it in a bad way. I just mean it's not a popular flavor here. There is only one person I knew who liked pistachio flavor the best.
Oh god. Her eyes become a little dimmer. Wonder if she's family. You mean you die? She blinks at me in surprise, then nods. Yuuna becomes quiet. She looks away, but not before I catch the way her eyes glisten. She rubs at her eyes.
Anyway, it doesn't matter now.
Excuse me. It doesn't matter? She looks at me curiously. I don't know what happened to your brother, but I know it must have been something tragic.
How?
They can tell from the way everyone avoids his name. She hangs her head.
They do it because of me.
Not to feel guilty. She gives me that look again, a mixture of curiosity and bewilderment.
How did you know that?
Because I know what it's like to lose someone you love. Her look softens. You know why I came to Isakasa?
To join the pilot program at ACE.
That's the only part of it. I came here so Nikki wouldn't have to be alone after our parents died. Yeah, that's what I figured. Her eyes widen, then she looks down.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I don't talk about it much, not even with Nikki. I don't want to think about what happened to them. Sometimes I feel guilty because it feels like I'm not trying to think of them.
That's exactly how I feel.
Yuuna takes a deep breath.
Yuuna was a pilot too. He was actually the captain of the same team Akita is in now, and Dashu was their first sponsor. Yuuna was Ace Academy's hidden jewel. Everyone noticed his potential, and he already had offers waiting for him before he even graduated. But then it happened.
Stay quiet.
He had a cardiac arrest during one of his matches.
Look at surprise. In all the musings and wonders, I didn't even consider that to be a possibility. How did that happen? Pilots are usually at the peak of health. You know, not.
We were just as surprised. A few months earlier, though, he developed high blood pressure. He had medication to keep it in order. But during that match, he didn't take his medication.
Oh.
He didn't forget. He wasn't like that. You know that during season matches, you're subjected to drug tests, right?
No, I'll start perhaps back at CINY. It's probably a standard for all schools.
If he'd taken his medication, it would have showed up on the report. And then that would have revealed his health condition, which would have not only disqualified him from the match, but also jeopardized his entire piloting career.
He looks down.
Being a pilot was his dream.
I think I remember a discussion Yuuna and I had a while back when she mentioned pilots were punished for properly containing certain disorders because their medications were considered a risk. No wonder she was so adamant for reform. I'm quiet as I let all this sink in. This is a very messed up situation, but being a pilot myself, I can see where it was coming from. Yuuna nods.
Me too. That's why I decided to study piloting health. How many pilots do you think have suffered the same fate as my brother because they feared the dream they worked so hard to achieve would be taken away? And most of the time, it's through no fault of their own.
Nod. I can hear the pain in her voice, but there's nothing I can say that'll make her hurt go away. She falls silent.
Thanks.
For what?
I haven't told anyone this before. I didn't think I was ready to talk about him, but now that I have...
She smiles at me, and there seems to be a spark of hope in her eyes. Maybe she can start to heal.
I'm glad.
Match her smile. That's what I'm here for. Oh, blop. And I'm guessing her ice cream dropped. Here they go. Ah! She must have lip tilted it during a conversation, and her ice cream slid right off the cone and onto the bench.
No! Ice cream!
Ah! Oh my... guilt intensifies. Guilt intensifies. Oh god. She pouts and looks so crestfallen. I can't stop. I smile. I try to hide my amusement, but she looks cute when she's dejected. Dude, it's so okay. Unfortunately, she noticed my failed attempt at keeping cool and sticks out her lip. Is she pouting now?
This isn't funny.
She's pouting now. You have to admit, it's a little funny. She shakes her head.
Not even the slightest.
There it is. Pout. Now that's adorable. No, that's just adorable. Sucks to be you. Alright, time to get another cone. Let's get you another one. This time, my treat. Beams.
Okay.
Clean up the mess as best we can before we go back in line to get you another ice cream cone. She finishes this one in record time. I guess she didn't want it to suffer the same fate as the last one. You want to get it back to studying?
Yeah, but before I do, I want to show you something.
She grasps my hand with both of hers.
Come on.
Huh? Oh, whoa, okay. She leads me through the park, frequently glancing back at me with excited smiles. The further we go into the trees, the fewer people we see milling around. Yuuna stops abruptly.
We're here.
Oh. Trees surrounding us on all sides, only opening up to frame a picturesque view of the ocean. The trees clear, blue sky Blue sky blends into the deep blue water. Birds sing a soft melody in the trees, complementing the serenity of the place. Excuse me. Gotta take my cold medicine. I am recording this sick, so.
What do you think?
Yuuna searches my face, still holding my hand. The view is amazing. I thought the sunset together was amazing, but this is something else. She smiles at me.
I stumbled upon this place a few years ago when I was looking for a quiet place to study.
I'll take care of it in a sec. 1 sec. Now, I gotta stop recording soon. That timing.
I'm sure I'm not the only person who visits this place, but I haven't seen anyone else here before, so I like to think it's my secret. You're the first person I've brought here.
I smile warmly. Thanks, Yuuna. She blushes.
No, thank you for helping me with my English and everything else.
What are friends for? She beams. I'm not sure how long we stayed there, basically in tranquility. All too soon, Yuuna says she has to back to the library. Once we return to the busy park, we say goodbye and head home. I arrive home expecting an empty house. Instead, Nikki is lounging on the couch watching TV. Hey, Nikki. She cranes her head to look at me, but she doesn't move from her spot.
You're home.
Did Uncle Kaito come back yet?
Yeah, but then he left again. He said he had to meet someone, then he tried to sneak out when I wasn't paying attention. But I was paying attention, and I saw him go. It was kind of weird, like he thought he'd be in trouble if I caught him.
I know what's going on. Uncle Kaito tried to keep a secret from Nikki. Could he be going to see Aunt Yuki? Well, if he hadn't talked to Nikki about it, it'd probably then I won't mention it either. So how did your day go at the cafe? Nikki groans and slinks further into the couch.
Oh my god, I think my arms are gonna fall off. They had me washing dishes, and while I'm so happy that Uncle Kaito's restaurant is booming, if I have to wash another plate again today, I will scream.
You're finally adulted. That's great, huh? Sounds like you could use a break.
Yep. That's why I will never move from this spot ever again.
What if you have to use the bathroom?
Okay, yes, I'll move for that.
What if Uncle Kai comes over and needs your help with something?
Well, yeah, I'll move for that too.
What if?
Okay, fine. I will never move from this spot ever again, except for some special circumstances. Happy?
Yep. So you're gonna go back tomorrow then? She shakes her head.
Nope.
You quit already?
No, silly. I'm just not scheduled to work tomorrow. Today was exhausting, but it was still cool to be in the kitchen. And I was only on dish duty because I'm new. I know it won't be long before I'm prepping meals with the rest of the chefs.
What are you gonna do instead?
Watch XZ's concert on TV.
Oh, she's gonna hate me for this. She slides wistfully.
I bet he's even dreamier in person.
I'll let you know if that's true. Oh, she's gonna hate me for this. Nikki gives me a skeptical look.
Did you just say what I think you said?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it'd be a concert, then yes. She stares at me and then snores.
Yeah, right. Those tickets were sold out as soon as they went on sale.
Actually, I didn't say I had a ticket. I said I'm going to the concert.
How would you be able to get in without a ticket?
Well, when you're a pilot and you make all sort of connections, like the one who sponsored your team and this concert.
Wait, Dashu is sponsoring this concert?
Nikki's mouth drops open. Her eyes grow wide with hope.
You're going to the concert?
Yep. She hops over to the couch and goes, "Oh, okay, here we go."
Please tell me you can bring your adorable and totally deserving little sister.
Nope. Sorry, but it's all business, no pleasure. I'm only allowed to attend because the Dashies is holding a promotional event beforehand, and I've got to go to that. It's a concert, but still got to work. Nikki looks disappointed but nods.
I see.
Look, I'm sorry I can't take you, but I'll get you an autograph, okay? She freaks out.
You promise?
I promise.
And I'll make it out to Nikki?
Yes, probably. Probably my name though.
Good enough.
Shows her arms around my neck and pulls me into a hug.
Thank you, big bro. That'd be an amazing present. I mean, more amazing present would be taking me or getting me tickets to the show, but this is a solid second.
You're crushing me. She looks good and seems expecting the couch.
Anyway, you should probably order dinner now.
Why?
I'm hungry, and I'm not cooking.
Actually, my stomach grows in response. I guess I'm hungry too. I'll go check out the takeout menus. Oh man, I was hoping I could make something. After a delicious dinner, I head up to my room and do a little more research on Dashu and their other sponsees. Me? It's likely I'll end up talking to some of them, and I want to seem ignorant. Once I'm done, I go to bed and drift to sleep. And that is the end of that, guys. That was one interesting episode. That was extremely Yuuna heavy. Well, guys, thanks for watching, sticking with me. Sorry if I'm coughed in the mic a couple times. Can't help it. I'm sick of the time it's recording. I put my usual links in the description. And stay awesome, guys.